Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is our second video in cloud monitoring series. So in the last video we have learned what is cloud monitoring is and why it is important. And in today's video we are going to learn about what is Metrics Explorer is, and Metrics Explorer will help you understand very basic but important questions such as: is your VM CPU is currently busy or idle? Or if you want to know what was your memory usage yesterday. So all those simple but very important questions you will able to find out using Metrics Explorer. So in today's video, we are going to learn how you can actually use the metrics to view all this information. So before we move ahead with actual practical on Matrix Explorer, I'll try to give you an example which will help you understand better what is Matrix Explorer is. I hope you all have one bank app in your mobile phone. So whenever you log in to that bank app, it will not only going to show you the how much amount you have in your bank. Let's say if you want to see your transaction details of last 1 hour, or maybe last 24 hours, or maybe let's say 1 month, so you can see all those detail using very basic filter you can use in that app, and you can see all the transaction detail. Even you can filter it out with, if you want to see only credited transaction or only debited transaction, so you can do all those things, right? So similar to that, you can do everything on Google Cloud, and this time just replace the transaction with the resources that you are using, and with those resource, what's the memory usage of that resource, what was the CPU usage of that resource in last 24 hours, or let's say in last 1 month. So everything you can see in the Metrics Explorer. So that is what Metrics Explorer is. So now let's move to Google Cloud Console, where I'm gonna show you how actually you can work with Metrics Explorer. Okay, now let's look for Metrics Explorer. So as you can see, I've already logged into Google Cloud Console. So click on this navigation menu, look for login. Okay, this one, and click on overview. As you can see, there are a lot of options available here. So in today's video, we are going to learn about Metrics Explorer. And in our coming videos, we are going to understand all the other options as well. So let's click on Metrics Explorer. Okay, as you can see in the Metrics Explorer, there are a lot of options available here. So now let's check what each option does. So here we have query. Add a query option will be used. So like this, when you click on add query, it will give an option where you can add a matrix filter, and if you want some other logic you can add it here, and based on that it will give you result. So we don't want that, let's delete this. And there is other options like you can pick a time range. For example, if you want to see the details of last 1 hour, it will show you one last 1 hour detail. It has many other options such as you can check for 15 minutes, 13 minutes, 3 hours, 6 hours, even you can go till 14 days. And if you want to check for like last month or last year also, you can click on start and end time, where you can select the start time and end time. So based on that as well, you can see the details. And here you have options where you can actually in the select matrix, you can actually select which particular resource for you want to see the details. So as you can see in the popular resource, there are a couple of options, and then active resource, you can see all the resource types are available, and based on that, I think you have to click this. So once you click on this, you can see there are different categories for metrics available. Based on that, you can actually view the details. So now let's go ahead and try to select a VM, and we'll try to check what's the CPU usage and memory usage. So click on select a matrix, click on VM instance, and I'll select, I'll go for instance, and I'll go based on CPU utilization. So I'll click on CPU utilization. You need to click apply. Okay, so you can see there is a graph for CPU. I'll explain you like what this means. There are three modes in which you can see the results. First is like chart, which is currently we are seeing. If you want table, you can use table to see that. So in table it says like we have two VMs right now. So for first VM, the CPU usage is 1.4, and for other one it's 0.26. And last is both. So it will show in the table format as well as chart format. So now let's click on chart. And here in the right hand side display section, you can also select more options in the chart. If you want to use stack bar chart, so it will be look like this. So it's showing for like almost every 5 minutes what was your CPU usage. And there are two color of the images because we have two VMs. So this is for VM2 and this is for VM1. So that's why it shows two boxes. So there are other options as well. You can use stack, area chart, table, top place. So there are multiple options in which you can actually see the results. So it's depend on you how you understand better or what you like. So you can select that. Now let's change this from like last 1 hour. Maybe I'll do for 6 hours and see what's difference it shows. So as you can see, as soon as I have changed this to 6 hours, 6 p.m. like there was some spike on this first VM, and the CPU was 61%. And for VM2 it was like 6%, and for VM there was one more VM that I had, it was 10% at that time. So using this timer, I was able to check the CPU usage for last 6 hours. So this will actually help you to find out how your CPU usage in 24 hours. And if needed, if you think at particular time, in our use case 6 p.m. The CPU usage is high, the load on the system was high. So based on these things, we can actually increase CPU. Next we'll check filter. So what it does. So click on filter to see what it shows. So based on like different metrics, you can also filter it out. So I want to see the CPU utilization, but I'll select the instance name, and I want to use only first VM. As soon as I've selected that, now it will show me the result only for first VM, not for any other VM. So as you can see, I only see one VM, that is first VM. You can see that, and utilization was 61% at 6 p.m. and currently the utilization is around 0.66. So there are not much load on my VM. So that's the reason CPU usage is very low. So this is how you can use filter. So if I want to add more filter, I can also do that. So next tab, that is aggregation. So where in aggregation you can select more filters, such as if you want to see the maximum usage or the sum of usage. So all those details you can see in the aggregation filter. Let's check some other metrics as well. So now I want to check. Let's check uptime. Like what's my uptime? So click apply. So it's showing the uptime of the VM. So it's 60-second up. So because my VM was never down, So that's the reason the uptime is 60 seconds. So this is how you can use metrics to check the details of your resources. So this is how you can use metrics explorer to actually check the details of your resources that you have deployed in your cloud project. You can check all the resources that are part of your Google Cloud project. So you can see disk, bucket, operation time, resource policy. So everything is there. So whatever is the resource that you have deployed Google Cloud project, based on that, using the metrics and categories, you can actually see the details. So I hope you understand how I have used Metrics Explorer and what was the purpose of using it. So stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.